Welcome, mystery lovers. I'm Surreal Boy, and today we're going to continue playing Treasure in the Royal Tower. So far, we have just been going around the castle, discovering all the rooms. We've met, I think, all the characters by now. So let's see what else is there. We are still trying to find out who made a hole in the library, how to get in there actually.
It's locked.
So last time we left it, I think Professor Hotchkiss wanted chicken drumsticks, like a million of them. So I think that's where we left it. And I'm just exploring a bit more the castle.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
So we're still looking for a way inside the library. Everybody's
It's
talking.
stuck.
Dexter said that someone destroyed the library. So let's see. I think I'm just going around trying to find that at this point. Okay, great. So now the elevator broke again, but this time we are inside. So, okay, I never noticed I could go up. Creepy, creepy. Maybe we can jump all the way there. Looks familiar, but maybe let's explore a bit more before we go up.
Alley-oop!
Yay! I'm just trying to go down to the basement to fix the elevator. I know. Okay. There's some bang bang going on. Getting louder and louder down here. Okay. Let's go. Oh. So I'm trying to see if we can find out where is it coming from, but I guess they're just teasing us.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
I don't think I'm gonna tell him about the elevator because I know how to fix it, so let's just go fix it.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Although sometimes that kind of decision screws you up in the Nazi Drew games because sometimes you just have to talk to people. But okay, I pull the reset. So let's see if that does the trick.
It's locked. It's locked.
Seems like it's still stuck. Maybe I did need to talk to Baxter after all. Okay. You have to do it twice then.
There's something down there.
Sure there is. How do we get there? Definitely we have to go down there. But let's for now go up because I remember, yes, this had the screen off. Let me check this corridor first. Let me make sure. Oh, there we go.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay.
It's stuck.
This usually means oil or another.
It's stuck.
Shoot. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna have to come back to this later. Let's go explore up here. Where is this duct taking us? Let me get my notebook so we can make a map in case this turns into a huge labyrinth. Because I see we could turn here. So let me make a little map. Doesn't seem like we can explore it. It's just okay to make it more believable, maybe. I'm just always afraid to miss something. Oh, the library. Let me save. Here really quick. Okay, seems like it's gone.
Well, well, well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
I thought he went away. Okay. Let's give it a second chance. And now we know we have to run.
Okay, I hear you. Darn you crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
Okay, he's going through
The least
the
you could have done was
drawer.
left me a hint. I don't have time to clean this up.
Suspicious. He's looking for something. Let's put to practice what we learned in that magazine. I guess not. This is where he was looking for something. Okay, it's the map of Wisconsin. Latitude, longitude. Organized as territory, 1836.
Sure is dusty.
We got it. Okay, let's play detective. There we go. We got it. 3 asterisk 7-2. 3 asterisk 7-2. Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette. Of the many great portraits painted by Marcel Bonnet during his career, none has fueled more controversy and gossip than this portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was completed only months before the revolution broke out. It all began when King Louis XVI, Marie's husband, commissioned an opulent jeweled tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a 32-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever worn by French royalty. Marie was horrified by the tiara extravagance and refused to wear it. It is even rumored that she referred to it as my crown of ruination, though no one knew what she meant by this. When it came time to have her portrait painted by the master Bonnet, Marie insisted on posing away from the palace at Versailles in the tower room of the Chateau Rochemont, where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Further, the queen refused to be painted wearing the tiara. King Louis was furious, but Maria would not budge. She chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead, not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. When the portrait was finished, she gave it to Rochemont in appreciation of their loyal friendship. Shortly thereafter, the revolution erupted in full. When Marie Antoinette and her husband were arrested, the queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Even after the execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the crown of ruination, the painting now. So there's this lost tiara with lots of jewels. That's always suspicious. That's always a good start for a mystery. Purple-hearted queen, Hotchkiss. Oh, Professor. Okay. Traditional history books have seldom mentioned it, but there is ample evidence that Marie Antoinette's favorite color was purple. This is not an insignificant fact, as some might think, but one that may offer great insight into the character of the queen, who I believe has been hastily and unfairly judged both in her lifetime and up to date. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty, but this does not mean that it is merely a color of wealth and power. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. When Marie had her portrait painted by the master Marcel Bonnet, she chose to pose holding a purple rose instead of wearing the extravagant diamond tiara that Louis XVI had given her. She knew that it would be insensitive to wear such tiara at a time when the French masses were starving and angry. By choosing the rose, Marie acted with wisdom and loyalty to her people. As one of the last acts of her short life, Marie chose to wear purple slippers for her walk to the guillotine. Convicted of crimes which she never confessed, that were never proven, Marie accepted her death sentence with resignation. However, as she walked to meet her death in her favorite purple slippers, she expressed her unshakable dignity and her silent protest as to the truth of her innocence. So I see some words in bold letter, but I don't think they mean much. I think they were just highlighted because they were later inserted in the text. So I think there's nothing there for us to worry about as a puzzle or something like that. I think it's okay to not write them down. A slide rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Aha. Okay. Let me try what happens if I click all the numbers in this order, maybe. So, okay, this puzzle actually I spent a lot of time trying to solve it. I thought maybe if I click on the numbers that the sticks are pointing at in one direction, in the other direction, maybe in the middle, maybe with this, maybe with that. I really gave it a lot of thought and I couldn't solve it. So I just continued looking at the library. And it seems like my job is done here. Aside from that puzzle, I don't see anything else I can click on or I can explore, so maybe there's something hidden in this painting. Beverage milk. Oh boy. Motto: forward. Insect: honeybee. Symbol of peace: mourning dove. Okay, so we have to hurry to put that code on. The first time I took too long and I got caught, but this time I was able to do it. So I'm just not sure if I left something undone, but I don't see what else to do in this library. When walking in this dark, it sounds so loud that I'm afraid someone is gonna hear us.
It's stuck.
The elevator is not here. just get out of here and continue maybe talking to people. Let me do another pass at this desk in case I missed something. I'm quite stuck. No more weird noises. Oh, thank you. Backstair. I know what to do with this. I know exactly what to do with this. Let's go through this door. Bye bye. I think that door just closed behind us. Yeah. Let's go this way first.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Okay, so let's play as full as possible.
I was just looking for the castle's soda pop machine. What you working on?
I can explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
Okay. Maybe let's
How
go
can you
with-
expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear, the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
Okay.
What makes you believe this French document still exists in a tower that was imported to Wisconsin 80-some years ago?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
Okay.
Then what happened?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal, and returned the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
Okay.
But he told you this story?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
Okay.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility to carry out your great-grandfather's dying wish.
Oh yes, of course. But it's not just for my great-grandfather. It is for France. The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
But how do you think the medallion fits in? What's its significance?
I have no idea. I believe whoever hid that journal must have left the medallion with it as a part of their message. But what? Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
I don't think it's a good idea telling Christy.
I don't know, Jacques. You seem pretty desperate. Why should I believe that you're not the library vandal?
Oh, Nancy, you must believe me. I would never try to destroy that beautiful library. After all, most of those books are French. Now will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you. And maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Okay. Strange, very strange, but okay. I don't think I want to tell Christy, so let's just meet Jack
Okay,
downstairs.
Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You're the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
And he's gone.
It's locked.
So I do a pass at all this, but I don't see much. So I go to his locker. So six, 5, easy. Jack, darling, I am trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you. without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbol. Then you're king and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain loyal. Oh boy.
Ouch! Oh, someone must have knocked me out. Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
What do you mean if I'm okay?
I'm fine, Jacques, but I'm afraid your medallion is gone.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la, unbelievable.
I'm guessing the medallion is gone, because if someone whacked me on the head, it's because, yeah, it's gone.
Hi there, how's it going?
Suspiciously, she's out right here.
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
I don't think I want to ask her about that. I'm not sure.
Did you know Professor Hotchkiss published a book on Marie Antoinette?
Yeah, I looked her up on the internet. The critics panned the book. Looks like other historians think she's a real quack.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Okay, let's go back to the locker and see what's happening. Okay, Jack Brunet, U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service. To whom it may concern, our records indicate that your visitor visa will expire within 1 month. If you remain in the country after that time, you will be doing so in violation of the law. If your visitor status has changed or you wish to dispute these records, please contact us. So he is about to be in trouble, and here we have a brochure of diamonds, which I guess makes sense because he's gonna get married, or I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is seeming very suspicious. I don't know. Diamonds are clear, right? Not so. Actually, when viewed under special jewelry light, you can see that diamonds come in every color in the rainbow. What's more, the color of the diamond is the second biggest factor in its price. So here I actually was trying to find out if I needed to memorize this chart with these colors for any reason. But I think I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna spare you some time because I spent a lot of time reading about the diamonds. Here we have the shapes: the emerald, marquise, oval, heart, round, princess, and pearl. Okay, there seems to be nothing else here to look at. Let me, just because I'm suspicious of Lisa, let me go back to her locker, but okay, nothing there. So I'm gonna go back to the scene of the crime. I'm gonna go back to the... So I went back to the entrance of the tower, but couldn't find anything else, didn't know what else to do. So let's go talk to Dexter.
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
I'm feeling much better, thanks. But what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Uh-oh. I don't think I want to tell him.
Red dirt? I guess it could have come from anywhere. I really don't know. I hope I didn't track it around the castle, though. Did I?
No, you didn't track it around the castle. Guess it's a mystery. But listen, I don't want to find you out cold on the floor again, so watch your step, Missy. Whatever it is, I'm sure you don't need my help.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above. Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Well, I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay, but don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
What do you need me for, Professor?
What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know. On what date was the Bastille prison destroyed during the French Revolution? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Yay, I have it. I have it from that book we were reading before. July 14.
It's locked.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
What is this in this paper? 1789.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
Okay, we know what that means. We have to go to bed, basically.
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and about when others are sound asleep? I find my brain waves are at their most powerful during this time.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59. And put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course! Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday. Oh, she didn't want it, refused to wear it, and then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
What do you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
It's a bit strange. She wants us to go in her room, but okay. Let's check it out. What? It's Jack's medallion. This is so weird. Why would she have it? Why would she leave it so unattended and then invite us to the room? Baroness Helga von Hasseldorf. Dearest B, marvelous to receive news of your progress. I'm sure you are onto something important with the medallion and the stained glass window, but I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters, and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga the First, my great-great-great-great-great-great-aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe, as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. Bea, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you will be successful.
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Okay. Something else was happening right there.
Something's missing here.
Okay, so maybe it just got this charged and we need to charge it for a little bit before we can continue watching the video. Let's see if maybe now we can continue watching. Okay, so maybe we need to let it charge for longer. So at this point, I think it's better we just go back to our room and sleep a little bit, because I don't want the professor to come up and find us in her room, and then we are in trouble. So before I go back to the professor's room, I want to explore this place, but I found nothing. So let's just try to see what else we can see in the recording.
Oh, what's this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. But what, pray, does it peep upon? Shall I peep? La la, I do believe I'll peep. The beauty, the colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion? It fits! Note to self, high five Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It says the diamond.
Shoot. Okay. Shoot, so here I left it charging again because I thought maybe I could get the next part of the video, but it's not like that. You are just then showing the first part that we already watched. So don't waste your time doing that. Let's just better head back to that room. So I guess this is the glass, the stained glass they keep talking about. And it says La vérité est toujours l'idée de tout le monde. The truth is today the idea of the entire world, of the world. I don't know French, so I'm just guessing actually. New symbols, and it says votre la solution de dance. I'm just gonna write that down and see what else I can find out later.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there, though Interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
What do you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, a real dynamo, but... Oh, I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hunseldorf. And I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens, no! Where did you hear such a thing? My medallion had a green stone in it. Anything else would be a mere imposter, a flaming faker, do you hear me?
Can you tell me what this means in English? La solution se trouve dedans.
Well, trouver is to find, and solution is just like it sounds, solution. The solution is found within.
See you soon.
Right-o! Yes, dear?
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I think let's go to sleep and come back the next morning, see what else is there. Okay, this Lisa is here.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Let's see if we can find Jack. Actually, I feel bad. I lost his medallion, although he's also suspicious. He's very suspicious, to be honest. Everybody in this game is suspicious. Jackie.
Nancy, I heard you passed out. What happened? Don't tell me you lost my medallion. Did you?
I didn't exactly pass out, you know, and I didn't lose your medallion either. But I don't have it. Where were you, anyway? Weren't you supposed to meet me?
When I showed up, you were having a catnap on the floor. Ugh, I will be ruined by you American women.
He's so funny.
Guess you'd better stay away from me then. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
Oh,
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
no.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
I don't want to be your enemy. He doesn't like me anymore. I'm sad. Oh, this is new. We couldn't walk out earlier, okay?
It's freezing out here. gosh, I can hardly feel my toes.
Local bus. Not many of us are old enough to remember young Dexter Egan, the adopted son of Old Daddy Chocobucks, Edgar Wickford. Most of us came to know Dexter for a boy who was lucky enough to grow up at the Wickford Castle as Vilas County's most famous juvenile delinquent. According to the legend, it was Dexter troublemaking that caused Wickford's disappearance from public life. Most of us used his name as an example to our children to frighten them into obedience. You don't want to turn out like Dexter Egan, do you? A counterfeiter, convicted felon, bad egg? Isn't it amazing that after 25 years in prison, Dexter Egan's release is coinciding with the grand reopening of Wickford Castle, now owned by enterprising young Christine Lane, and rumor has it Egan is determined to straighten out his life and make up for the past mistakes. But how? Will he become Wisconsin's next chocolate milk tycoon? Does this spell trouble for Vilas County? Only time will tell. So Dexter here has a secret. I'll keep this.
For crying out loud. Didn't you read the keep away, employees only sign?
Uh-oh. What? I'm sorry, Mr. Egan. Didn't think it was gonna turn out.
It was an accident, Mr. Egan. I bumped the levers, and suddenly all those gears just started turning.
Look, this isn't a playground, and I have a job to do. Mess with the ski lift again, and I'll send you packing.
Okay, he's kind of mad, but it doesn't matter because now we have the key to what I'm sure is the tower. So let's go all the way there and see if it works. It's a bit of a long way there, but we'll get there. Okay, it's one of these games. Okay, first obstacle down.
Looks like some kind of prison.
Okay, it took me a while to get the hold of this, but eventually I discovered I could move these little pieces. So I just have to put them all in the matching color. So I had to restart a couple times. Yeah, I had to restart a couple times because it was hard. Until eventually, yay, voila, I got it. Let's leave it there, mystery lovers. Thanks for watching. I'm Surreal Boy. Don't miss the continuation of this video. Let's find out together what's upstairs. Is it the treasure in the Royal Tower? Let's find out together next week.